Did you know that 80% of the flowers you're buying at your local florist come from abroad?
They come by plane.
Yes.
Absolutely. This is why I don't buy flowers for my wife.
I would like, but from a local plantation.
But there are some local producers like here at Origine Flower, and they say there is an increasing demand for flowers grown in Quebec.
There is quite a lot of demand, I have to say. I'm selling everything I have every week, and every year I'm thinking about expanding, and then pushing the limits in order to produce flowers earlier in the season and later on the season.
This profession is still unknown in Quebec. Clémence Rivard-Hiller has been a flower producer for 8 years. She's also the president of the Cut Flower Association. There are about 100 producers like her selling to florists of the province. What does she produce at her farm of Saint-Joseph-du-Lac? Hydrangeas, dahlias, garden roses, and also this one. The texture is so amazing.
Yeah, it is actually called straw flowers. In French we call it immortel. So it's almost like a paper kind of like feeling flowers.
Most of the flowers we buy had a long journey before ending up in our kitchen vases.
I will be producing dahlia in South America. I will be cutting my dahlias, putting them chemicals on it in order for them to last. And then they will go on a plane directly to Holland, and they will be put on a different plane directly from Holland to Canada, and then they will be sold to a florist in Montreal. So that's a huge travel for something that should be very natural.
But since the pandemic, she noticed a growing interest for local products. This florist as well.
The demand is so intense, and we've been promoting it also because we are really passionate about that side of that producing.
Julie Pelauroy buys at Origine Flower. There's one variety still hard to find in the province because of high production costs and international competition from Europe.
We have a more stable quality. Why? Because we can control the climate in the greenhouse.
They don't produce like those cut roses, like those really, I know it's really, like I never saw a plant that could grow a rose like this. And so I only find them either in Holland or South America, Ecuador. The only flower, nearly the only flower I import, because the demand, like everyone wants roses.
Flower producers here say this is a new profession in Quebec. They hope it will become more popular as demand for these flowers grows.